So you guys know me, I have to be transparent. I claim it all the time and I tell everybody you're never going to find a more transparent trader on YouTube than me. So I'm going to show you how this week started because I made a video on it and put it out on Tuesday of how great it was going. And then I'm going to show you how yesterday absolutely kicked me straight in the teeth. So let me show you what happened to my live account and we can thank NQ for it and the earnings report that came out for Micron right at the end of day. Let me show you what happened. So as you guys can already see, on Tuesday we were up at $17,000. We are now down to $11,000. So let's come over here to reports and you can see my MNQ strategy loss. This actually is a normal losing day. This wouldn't have bugged me, but let me just do this here. We'll go custom range, and I want to show you guys how we started. So we're going to go this range here. This was when I made the video. We click go. Everything is great right here. We're up $2,400. We have 96.67% of our trades performing well. We had only lost one. I talked about how that was a scalp. Got it. Anyways, let me now go this week and click go. You can see we still have a 72% profitable trade win rate. Our total P&L right now is negative $4,288. Total loss $7,372.50. Largest losing trade $5,210. And this was yesterday towards the end of day. And let me show you the trade I got caught in. So this beautiful trade right here fires a sell, even with, for some reason, a bullish candle on the 15-minute time frame. This is my NQ setup. Fires a sell, kicks over right here. It immediately pulls back, maybe pops down a little. Anyways, doesn't matter. Right here is when Micron's earnings came out and they completely blew everybody's expectations out of the water. And I, of course, end up going in on a short right here at 29,300, almost 400. And then within 30 minutes, the market rips 600 plus points up. And I'm in a short, and my stop is an ATR-based stop on NQ. So it's insanely large, of course, at the one time that the market decides to absolutely skyrocket over 20, 30 minutes. So this is the report. And there's two things here. We were on back-to-back wins, and then this is the biggest loss in 14 months that this strategy has ever taken. And it, of course, has to be right when I start my, hey, let's be overly transparent, live account. This has never lost more than $2,900. I had literally just made a video on this, breaking all this down. So if I scroll through this all the way back from April 1 to June 25, we start right here. 47.65 is the loss yesterday. We're scrolling through. There's $1,000 loss, but we have some really good wins here. 2,400. That's fine. I can stomach that. 1,900. We have all these wins stacked in here. So I'm just going to quickly scroll down. I'll stop at the losses just to point them out. But you can see as I'm scrolling, there's a ridiculous amount of wins in here. This is a very profitable strategy. So we keep scrolling. A lot of these losses are full stops at 2,500 plus dollars, between 2,500 and 3,000. So let me see if I can find the second biggest one. I think our other one up top was 2,800. There's $2,700 loss. I'm scrolling all the way back. We're in September of 2025. We're losing close to 1,000, but they're not that big of losses. There's 1,300, 1,900. So you get the point. So I'm scrolling through. Our biggest loss is around $2,900, right? So I'm like, cool. I started this at the biggest loss possible in 14 months. And so I'm working on this. I'm pissed off yesterday. I'm unhappy. And then also our MNQ strategy takes two losses that evening when the Asia session opens up. So I'm down $4,700 right here. Plus I'm down another $1,000 from the MNQ strategy. So in total, I'm down almost $6,000 on the day. And last night I almost restarted this strategy. I was like, that was a fluke. There's no way that it's going to have a loss like that again. Worst case, I stomach $3,000 loss at worst case. I haven't scrolled up yet because I almost turned it on last night before bed and was finally out of my bad mood. And then this morning, look at this, follows it up with a $5,500 loss. Back to back biggest losses ever in 14 months. So this one here, and then we scroll over to today And look, it fires a short after the big sell off at 9:30 open. It fires another short and it goes all the way up to a $5,500 loss. And luckily, I had this stopped because I was so pissed off yesterday. So NQ has been removed from my live book. I am no longer trading it. At this point, this strategy needs to go 90 days without anything close to this. If I see anything close to this, I'm completely deleting this entirely, and it needs to now prove itself through the end of September before I will even consider adding this back on. But again, like I told you guys, Mr. Transparent, I can't claim that if I don't show you the losses. I've been showing nothing but wins, and this is one of those days where I just got to show you the losses. So we had massive down $4,300 this week. Transparency part here, I did load another $5,000 into my live account. So this balance is going to be going up to 16,000 because I made a cash infusion because I don't want to run this below 10,000. If I lose two more trades, I'm going to need that. So I loaded another 5 grand in. So in truth, I'm going to basically have to do a reset video next week, but I want to show you guys this. I'll show you the MNQ losses too, because they aren't a ton of fun. It was last night. I was complaining to the support staff in our chat. So this started here. Asia market opened up. We had a win. Nothing fired at all for this MNQ strategy on Wednesday entirely until Asia session Wednesday afternoon. Fires along. It's a slow, frustrating win, and then it fires off the back losses. So when we look at that, I need to scale this back up to 10 contracts because I pulled it down to 6 yesterday. After that, I just need these to resettle themselves and give me confidence back in them. But I was running 10 contracts on these yesterday. So when these update, these are all $1,000 losses. So we had a $533 win, which was the first one that I showed you guys right here in the beginning. And then these back-to-back losses right here were another $1,000 a piece. So 4,700 on NQ at the end of New York session, plus $2,000 here. And then with slippage and everything added in, of course, the market was moving so quick, my actual loss on NQ ended up being closer to 5,200. So at the end of the day, I was down $7,300. Put a $5,000 cash infusion, which technically will put me profitable. It doesn't count, right? That's not how it works. But balance is going to be going back up. Made a cash infusion. Here is the account update for the week. Doing this Thursday at 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard. So haven't had any trades fire today because I have my alerts off. My evals are down $1,000 or close to $980, and I don't want to hit the daily loss limit on them, so I just turned all these off. I'm going to restart them for Asia session, and that's kind of where we're at. So this is the live account update. We got kicked in the teeth hard, and we're hoping to recover. This is going to be the last deposit I make into this live account. At this point, it is going to either ride until it makes money and keeps surviving, or it is going to completely die. So I wanted to get you guys the update. Sorry, it's not the one any of us wanted, but hopefully by end of day Friday, we can recoup some of our losses and have it not be such a bad week. But right now, we are 100% having a red week.